Wow, as you can see, I am very old. So hello YouTube. I know it's been a while since I've been on, but you follow, I had the little one. Takes up a lot of your time. It's cool though. It's cool. Between the baby, my job, and pretty much other things that's going on right now, it's been time consuming. But I look to come up with some more videos. Gonna do something like real briefly short. In terms of getting a connection on a tablet through your phone, internet connection, I should say. So if you look, I have the Lenovo ThinkPad tablet, which is pretty good. It is running on 4.1 Android, but obviously that's not the latest one since it's 4.2. I guess if you had the Nokia, you would know about that. Boost Mobile obviously is coming out with the LTE set of phones. I think March 7th. One's like the HTC SV1, and I think the other one is a piece of crap I've never heard of, but that's just me. Now, honestly, if you're thinking about getting this HTC phone from Boost, if you have the Galaxy S2 as if I have right now, I wouldn't suggest getting that phone just yet, just because if you know the history of Boost, they always come out with a line of phones for new service. So when they came out with the 4G service, they came out with the HTC. I can't remember the name. It's not coming to me. HTC. I'm thinking this off the top of my head. And whatever. It was an HTC phone. It had 4G service, and then all of a sudden, maybe less than 2 months later, they came out with the Samsung, Galaxy S2 for the 4G service. So if history repeats itself, every time Boost comes out with a new line of service, new line of phones, what they'll typically do is release 2 phones, see how everybody reacts to it, and then all of a sudden they'll come out with like a nice new phone probably after that. So you could be looking at the Note, you could be looking at the S3. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that it'll be better than a 5 meg, picture camera that has basically the same specs as the Galaxy S2. The only difference is one's 4G LTE, one's 4G, and it also depends on the region you live in and if that service is actually available. That's just my opinion. Again, what I'm going to do in this video, short and sweet. I'll do more videos, hopefully when Boost comes out with better phones. But for now, I'll just show you, more of the benefits for the Galaxy S2. I've been getting questions about rooting the phone. If you took an upgrade, I believe, and I'll show you this. I'll actually take a snapshot. Well, actually, I'll just show you on the camera of what to look for in terms of if you're able to root your phone. And I think they came out with an update that it basically you have to alter the way that you do your rooting. If you did take this upgrade, I didn't take the upgrade. It blocked. Basically, I rooted before the upgrade came out. And fortunately, every time the upgrade pushes through, it blocks it off anyway, so it works out. So again, this video alone is basically just to show you how Kai's, this application on your Samsung Galaxy S2, how that works. So you're able to transfer music, videos, pictures, text messages, not transfer them, but you can actually read them and respond to other people real time in terms of service. But the phone service in general, I'm still trying to figure out how to at least make phone calls, accept phone calls, stuff like that, through your phone working through the tablet. I know there was a developer that created an app that could do that, but because of the new line of Android in terms of 4.0 and up, really haven't found a successful application that could do that. So at least Kai's, you can initially make the text messaging, which is pretty cool. So if you're on a tablet, somebody sends you a text message, your phone it's on vibrate or somewhere, I don't know, in another room, you can at least check your messages and stuff like that. That's about it. So we're going to go over Kai's and how to gain internet through your tablet, through your phone. So sit back, relax, and this should be nice, short, and sweet, unlike the other videos I've done. And if you know my history, I do a lot of long. Okay, so to make all this work, I'm going to have to turn Bluetooth, the Bluetooth on my phone, and it's running on 4G. So you may or may not be able to see that. Then I have to turn Bluetooth obviously on the tablet. Now I'm doing this from scratch, so I'm going to pair my Bluetooth with the tablet to the phone. So let's go here. Immediately I get a message, hey, would you like this person or this tablet to pair with you? And I'll say accept. It'll say, make sure this is showing. We'll hit pair. And right now it's connected. So the next step to get the internet working, we are going to go to, if you download an app called PDA Net Tablet, which is right here on my PDA, I'm now going to try to connect to my phone. But for this to work, you need Foxby, which I have right here. I have Foxby with the key. And, if you get the free version, Foxby only keep the connection for like a short period of time, and it'll disconnect. So I just bought the real version. I think it was like $2 or whatever. So we're getting back to this. All right. So what we're gonna do is activate the Bluetooth portion. How long does this thing take? There we go. I'm gonna hit yes on here. I want this to discover on this, and then we hit connect. If I hit connect, there we go. And then a message will pop up saying, there's something, basically, you're making like a VPN connection, a virtual private network connection. So it's just basically a virtual connection, internet connection between your phone and the tablet. So I'm going to hit I trust this application and hit OK. You'll know it starts working when you see the amount of data being transmitted. Right now there's nothing. So again, no Wi-Fi on my tablet. I am going to browse online. Actually, I'm going to go to test the internet connection. Actually, you can see it pop up automatically, but let's go to, before I do that, let me show you, I'll put my phone down here, and I'll get to this in a moment. Actually, pretty good, Apple. I'll give you that one, because it is compatible with the Samsung Galaxy S2. 1 second. Let's go to, I think it's, let's go to Gmail. Gmail.com, I'll hit go. And, yep, it's definitely working. So, again, no Wi-Fi, just a straight Bluetooth connection. And actually, I think it's loading my Gmail. Yeah, it is. So basically, right now I have a internet connection between my phone and the tablet, which is pretty cool. What I was talking about in terms of Kais, if you go on your Galaxy S2, there's an application. There you go. It's called Kais Air. And what it does, it enables you to make that virtual connection, another virtual connection, a tunnel, to share, your music files, your music files, your picture files, video, whatever the case may be. And I'll hit start. All right, and it's going to tell you to enter 192.168.1.107.80.80. Now, for those that are not technical, it's just basically, it is kind of self-explanatory. Just basically go to your browser, your web browser, and put this web address, IP address in your phone. So let's go here, and then I'll put 168.1.107 :8080. So I'll hit go, and I should be able to see not a god darn thing. Something went wrong. What did I do wrong? Oh. Wow, took me a while to figure out what I just did. It's not 197, it's 107. 107, sorry about that. So, now I hit it, and I'm actually in Kai's there. It's going to ask you, when this web page pops up, it'll ask you for a PIN code, and that PIN code can be found on your cell phone. This changes every time you make a connection, so. Oh, it's saying incorrect. Oh, it changed. Wow. 6426, I guess, is the new passcode. And sure enough, now I'm in. Basically, what happened is, if you take too long to enter that PIN code, it'll change and tell you to enter another one. All right, so right now I'm actually on my phone through my tablet. So you can see that Lenovo, and these are the photos that I have. I can play. I can go to my music files that are all on here, and yeah, actually, I believe you can actually play. Download, like, it gives you the option to download or set as a ringtone, but I know for a fact there actually is a mobile version to this, and I'm going to activate. So right now, here's the mobile version. I've never used the mobile version. Actually, it's pretty cool. So if you use the mobile version of Kai's Air, it'll pop up, and the menu will look like this on your web browser. But again, I can send text messages. Text my mom, and I could literally, let's see. Let's text my wife. So I say I want this to go to Lauren. I'll go to forward. And of course I'm going to hit 2. But let me go up because it does display the phone numbers. Search for my wife. She'll pop up. Now, once you hit search and go, it'll display the person that you're trying to search for, if you can type in. I'm just not showing it because it displays the phone number. And I'll hit add. And not sure if you can see, but I'm going to hit send to my wife. And it just forwarded to my wife. So that's one of the benefits. And actually, when you receive a text message, you'll get like a pop-up window. It'll say, hey, you received a message from so-and-so. You can reply and basically use it as if it's your phone. So that's one of the cool features about Kai's Air. And I know for a fact, let's see if I go to home. I know for a fact that you're able to play the music that you have displayed. Let's see if I can do mines. Right. So let's go to Google Play.
Who's that peeking in my window? You should let some more skin show. And if one of these websites get the info, we could work it out on Nintendo.
So right now, I basically just streamed from my phone, all the music from my phone to the tablet using this connection. At 192, you probably can't see it because it's a little blurry, but 192.168.1.107. Yeah, see, look how clear this phone is. I love this phone. Real quick, I just wanted to show you a quick feature. Let me disconnect this. So Google Now, the Google Now app, here, put that up. How this works. I'm a Walking Dead fan, and I'm pretty sure there's some people out here maybe watching this who's a Walking Dead fan too. if I tell Google, I'm gonna tell Google now to go to the Walking Dead webpage. So let's bring that back up. Go to the Walking Dead webpage. Oh, look at that. That is awesome. And I'm there. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Just wanted to show you that quick feature of the Google Now application. That's all. I hope that what I'm hoping is that they do come out with the 4.1 version for the Galaxy S2. It's still in process type thing, and I'm not sure if it's actually released yet to anybody in the United States, but from what I hear in Europe, it is available. So, that's basically all I wanted to show you. How to get internet on your PDA through your phone. A, the benefits of Kai's. B, and hopefully there'll be a C if Boost can come out with like the S3 or the S Note, things like that. So, one other thing I wanted to show you, this new Apple headset is actually compatible with the S2 in terms of making and receiving phone calls. So, if you wanted to utilize the headphones that way, you can. I know that the new HTC One SB has Beats Audio, and it does have NFC, near frequency communication. But in terms of Beats Audio, this pretty much, you have an equalizer on your S2. So I mean, this pretty much, if you get this headset and listen to your music and customize whatever genre equalizer you want it on, I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy the music quality just as good as the Beats Audio, and that's going to be on an HTC phone. So it's good seeing you guys again, or at least talking to you. Subscribe, comment. I'll respond as soon as possible. And don't forget, you can see me on my Facebook page. It's facebook.com/Miltnificent1984. I guess I'll see you guys soon. Signing off.